Financial modeling is very different from financial analysis. Financial analysis is where we look at historical numbers, analyze these using ratios and trend models, etc., to determine where a company has been. And this has value. What we think has even more value is to use financial modeling to look at what a company can do, should do, must do for the future. So the ideal situation is to take within Excel the company's strategy, its short, medium, and long-term goals, put them into a model where we separate the inputs from all the calculation and the outputs, the three different sections of a model. We write in the formulas that will give us the mathematical results, and then we go about changing the input variables. Because reality is, over any period of time, from as short as a couple of days to as long as a few years, circumstances change, costs change, products and services we produce change, rates of inflation, etc. all change. Well, unless your forecast of the future is dynamic and changes as variables change, it won't have any value. So we build these models to allow us with you to sit down and look at what will happen if all of your assumptions are 100% correct, and then go through and change different variables across a range of values from a minimum that you think is possible or probable to a maximum and any number of changes or iterations in between, so that you can instantly see within the Excel model the results changing instantaneously. From this, you can then make much better decisions to include contingency plans, to include what-if scenarios, to include A, B, and C versions of the expectations you have, what some people call scenario models. Worst case, most likely, and best case. But again, not in a static situation, in a dynamic situation where you can change any variable at any time and instantly see the output. So you can go back to this model at any point, change one or more of your assumptions, and instantly see where that'll take you. That's the beauty, that's the benefit of financial modeling over the traditional financial projection.